Login issues.
Yeah, it's the same. Cannot complete your request right now. Try again. It's the same error code people have been reporting for like weeks.
Okay.
So it's working on the tablet. We're fine.
Yeah. That's a good thing. I can tell you that I did not have issues earlier.
Well, yeah, but you're logged into your own devices.
Yes.
I understand. It's like, yeah, going off the same IP. Mine logs me out every now and again and then doesn't like to let me back in. It bullies me.
Such a bully.
Always.
All right. Claire is in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. A lot of energy.
Yeah.
Pew pew. Welcome in, guys. We are doing rods this set. Welcome back. No. Oh my gosh. Here's something else. So I told you I went to tropical smoothie this morning.
Yeah.
And how it just like wasn't it for me. Which is totally fine. So I have made a point to get to McDonald's. Are you losing your voice? If I do, I am. My throat is very sore, so I am eating not ice cream, smoothies. And I can feel it behind my eyes, and it's in my throat. Like, it's just the calm before the storm, unfortunately.
Always.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, but amazing. So worth it. Let's see.
If it's a slower set,
don't even.
Do some charades.
Oh, no, I'm not doing charades.
Oh, we could. It doesn't require your voice.
I am definitely not feeling that tonight.
Oh, come on. Where's your sense of spirit?
I even second guess it. I still know. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Happy Tuesday. If it's slow this set, that means I don't need to do another set of tarot. Becca is in the house. I have a question about the love scale. Absolutely. Let's hear it. Shoot. Like, go for it. Oh, that's pretty. Melissa is in the house. Welcome in, guys. Oh, and also, my nose has started running, which I was just gonna tell you that. That's so funny.
The real question is, if your nose is running, do your feet smell? Are you built backwards?
No.
Oh. Okay. I got the dad jokes today.
Yeah, that was good. All right. Should you be worried that George's love scale was 8.3 yesterday and down to 6.3 today? No, I do not feel so. A lot of that can be just being busy at work, being tired, being maybe not feeling so well. Maybe you had a disagreement or an argument. Yeah, there's a lot of different things that can change that. I don't feel like there was any tension or negativity that was pulling it down. We haven't spoken. So he could have been really thinking about you the other day and just not so much on the mind today. which isn't a bad thing. It just shows that you're still in good standing. Just out of sight, out of mind. Good question, good question. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Once we get to 5K, we will get started. I do have a 20% coupon discount code out there for my private sessions. If you are interested in booking with me, hop on my schedule. The code is good for all of April. It will expire and it can only be used once. My live sessions do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you are checking it out. Thank you, thank you. Lacey. Oh, I thought she was in here. Pew pew! We're almost to 5K, guys. At 5K, we will get started. Leslie is sending some love. Richard is in here. Becca is sending some love. Thank you, thank you. I am definitely, I love that I'm so close to McDonald's because, like, you know, it's a good treat just before before my boys. Lacey! Come get your cat. I don't know what the heck he's doing, but he's freaking me out. Can you also refill the water in there? Or make sure there's water in there? Thank you. Thank you for answering that question. All right, guys, we are going to get started. Yes or no questions are for free. The donations are open and available if you are interested in donating. Ow, that hurt. I didn't do anything. Shoot.
Could I do it after your live because I need your help?
Fine. All right. I have Richard. Is Heather closer to reconcile romantically with you still? I do feel so, yes. Chris, if it is in your best interest to post this, yes. Will Andy understand and be happy and take it as a message? Yes. Claire, will you get the job at Blue? And will it be a good fit? I do feel so, yes. Oh, a lot of energy. Val, is in your best interest to stay at your job until you go on your own. I do feel so, yes. JC, any closer to proposal? If so, when? I do feel so, yes. Right now, I have a projection of end of May, early June as a projection. Kiara, will Devon break no contact? I do feel so, yes. Natasha, will AJ tell you how he feels about you this month? I definitely feel like it's going to be later this month. Yes. Kayla, will Randy pursue you romantically? I do feel so. Yes. Val, do you see Adam proposing this year? Yes. Claire feels a lot of energy too. What did she say? I'm not even a sidekick. Yes. So like if you see me like there was this one live, oh my gosh, it was like around the full moon that I was like just sitting here out of breath. I felt like I had just run a marathon. Not so bad tonight, but still like whew, lot going in and out, right? All right. I have Natasha. Will AJ tell you how? Yes, is the answer for that one. When questions do require a donation, please and thank you, or become a sole subscriber and you can ask it for free. Nikki, would Billy be mad if you ever moved on from him? I do feel so, yes. However, you need to do what is in the best interest for you, yourself, and I. I have Sandra. Will everything go within a week? I do feel so, yes. Jessica, will your mom get her house this year? I do feel so, yes. If you didn't hear it or if you missed it, just give it to me again, okay? Bryn, will you get the job and coaching position that you applied for at GHS? I do feel so, yes. Kiara, will Devin break no contact? Yes. Leslie, is Ed going to be your last romantic partner? I do feel so, yes. I don't understand how I feel all this energy and I'm not even a psychic. Yeah, absolutely. It's because you are made up of like 87% water. So you can, a lot of people are not in tune to it or they are subconsciously and they just don't know that it's energy. Good question, good question. Take it.
No.
All right. Gabby, will your big dog get along with your other pets? I do feel so. Yes. Michelle, is Daniel in a romantic relationship with Mary? I do not feel so. No. Go ahead.
Jessica, did I conceive this cycle?
Is this my girl Jessica? My our Jessica?
Her initials are JC.
And can you watch my feed? I think I'm skipping. Hi Jessica. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being in here. I do feel a current conception. Congratulations, Mama. Please keep in mind that if you conceived 2 days ago, you may be testing negative for at least 8 weeks, and 8 weeks is still very early to be testing positive. It is also 7:44 p.m. Central Standard Time, so good confirmation numbers or validation for that. Chanel is New Labs or Biomine, Biome centric, the lab I should sign with. I feel New Labs over the second one. Kyla, will you and Isaiah live together? I do feel so. Yes. Jamie, does Alfie have romantic feelings for you? Yes. Haley, will you stay at your current job? Not long term. No. Okay. I don't know. Every time, like, I feel like I looked, I was either skipping. Samaya, does a name love you and will you be together long term? I do feel so. Yes. Eva, will Amy come home soon? I do feel so. Yes. Cassie, will you and Nicholas reconcile? Yes. Yvette, will Sharon um become a couple? I do feel so. Yes. Thanks, Claire. I'm not crazy. I see things sober, right? And I had to tell my psychiatrist that I'm not fucking weird. Oh shit, that's funny.
Yeah, that's when you see mental health professionals, you can't mix spirituality with that because
No,
if you're
yeah,
sound or not.
for sure, for sure. You definitely have to proceed with caution. And like when I have to report what I do, like for taxes or for like getting a loan, like when I say I'm a psychic medium, like the looks that I get and the judgments that they have, and then when they realize that I've been doing this for 5 years on my own now, they're like, "Oh wow, okay." I'm like, "Yeah, mm-hmm." You know.
Yep.
End up in a straitjacket. I know, seriously though. Summer says I left and came back and it's no longer lagging. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Keziah, will Jackson text you? I do feel so. Yes. Marina, will your manager Teresa be upset when you leave this job? Little bit, not a lot of it. I feel like there's gonna be more understanding than anger. Pew pew. Go ahead.
I am all good over here.
All right. I get weird looks sometimes too because I have one of those reborn dolls. That's cool. Chanel, will you sell your first order of serums within a month? I do feel so. Yes. Aurora, did Marvin do his taxes so he can pay me? I do feel so. Yes. Summer, will you get in a relationship this year? I do feel so. Yes. Miss Tammy, welcome in. Is everything okay with your finances and bills? With your finances and bills going to work out for the positive? I do feel so, yes. Finances can be really scary, right? And paying your bills on time and whatnot. Um, yeah, just keep having faith that the universe, everything's going to work out, and it usually does, okay? Jazz, does Caro still want to be with you romantically? I don't feel so at this particular moment in time. Summer, will the relationship be with someone I haven't met? That's really funny because I was literally thinking that also, but I didn't want to creep into your life and ask it for you. I'm like, this is gonna be her follow-up question, but I'll wait for her to ask it. You're welcome, Tammy. I do feel like this is gonna be somebody new that you haven't. Creep, please, by all means. And it's so funny because that's usually what people say. They're like, no, go for it. But just trying to be respectful. I do feel like it's gonna be somebody new. The next question is, when will it be? So let's creep a little bit. I don't feel like you've met this person yet. I don't feel April, scale May for me. I don't quite feel May. I was feeling June. I feel about middle of June I'm meeting this person. I feel exclusive relationship in July is a current projection. Too funny. Rebecca, is George wearing the bracelet I gave him? Yes, I do feel so. You are welcome, Summer. I feel like Terrence is still projected to come back and reach out. However, I feel like your heart is kind of ready to move on from this because I feel like you've leveled up. Like your heart is still there with him, but I feel like you know that you deserve better and you're not going to wait around for him. Marina, will John be romantic towards you? I do feel so, yes. He is the love of my life, but I am tired of waiting 110%. Yes, for sure, for sure. And that's where it's all right. Maybe when you're ready to move on, that's exactly when he's going to come back, right? That's usually how it works, unfortunately. Take if you have anything.
I have nothing.
Okay. Brianna, will you move into a new house this summer? I do feel so. Yes. Ashley, will David text you once he gets the package I sent him? Yes. Tina, does GB like you romantically? Yes. Bree, is it in your best interest to leave Bruce? I do feel so. Yes. Or continue to try even though I'm not happy. No, never sacrifice your happiness for anything or anyone. Um, I have really come to learn that your peace is your sanctuary, and there is nothing that don't allow anything to destroy that. For real, for real. Life is too short, 110%. Right there, right there. Your happiness is way more important. I had a private session earlier today, and it was funny. This person had been remote for a while and made me think of my mom. And then she got a job and now it's in office. And she's like, I think that this is like really in my best interest to go ahead and take, but like, are my dogs gonna be okay? Are they gonna be mad at me? I'm like, oh my gosh, like, forget about your dogs. It's time for you to be happy. Go for it. Your dogs will adjust. But it was just kind of cute. But what about my dogs? Thank you. I've been holding on for years, even though he's been tearing me apart. And your three kids. Yes, your happiness is when you're happy, your kids are gonna be more happy. Honest to God. So definitely go for it. Always put yourself first, even if it's super scary. Kids are resilient 100%. I thought Lacey was going to be like the one left out when growing up in school. First of all, it's like normalized to not have your mom and dad be together and like step siblings, half siblings. Like that's all like normalized now. But also, if you're miserable, your kids are going to pick that up energetically. So do yourself a favor because it's like going down. Oh gosh. Okay. Never mind. I'm not. It's like okay, if you're in survival mode, you have to save yourself before you can save other people. That's all. I can not. Yeah. Okay. Did you see where I was going with that or no?
Me?
Yeah.
I was kind of zoning, I'm not gonna lie. What did you say?
Nothing. Summer picked it up. Yup. Like on a plane by the exit seat. Yeah. I'm like, no. Bad example. There's been like so many things with planes lately that I'm just stay away from that. Abort mission, man. Too funny. All right. I'm still doing questions. I'm just gonna kind of take a little bit of a break, save my voice a little bit. Um, you can hear it now, unfortunately. Tina, is it in your best interest to try and pursue GB? Loki scared. Well, if here's what's gonna prevent you from moving forward, I do feel so, and I do feel like it's gonna be reciprocated. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Donations are currently open and available. If you're interested in donating, now's a good time to do so. I do have a 20% discount code for my private sessions if you're interested in booking. It is Get Happy at 20%. It is good for all of April. You can only use it once, and it will expire on May 1st. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you're checking it out and subscribing. Good things are over there, and even better things are on the Bookface thing. We have monthly giveaways, weekly updates, as well as monthly discount codes. Make sure you're checking it out. Reviews are a thing. Please, if you have the time, take the time to write a review. You can do so on Google and or the Bookface thing. Thank you for pinning it. Okay, go ahead.
Let's see here. What do I have? Yes, I have Stephanie. Does Jay drive in different cars or his own cars through my street?
In different cars. I don't feel in different cars. I do feel like his own car, yes.
And does he drive through the day or night more?
I feel like when it's convenient for him, like if he is leaving for work, he'll drive past. I don't feel like it's day or night specific. I feel like if he's out and about, he creeps.
Okie dokie.
All right. Megan, thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Luke, is it in your best interest to listen to what A told you? I do feel so. Yes. Rebecca, have you been up in Jay's therapy sessions? Come up in Jay's therapy sessions? Yes. Is he regretting ending things? I do feel so. Yes. Megan, will Bryce and you be something more than friends? I do feel so. Yes. Jazz, this is energy of Caro not wanting to be with me going to change back to the positive between us. I do feel as though I feel like right now he's distracted. I feel like he's not ready to commit to a relationship or put the energy into one. Does that make sense? Kristen, will you and David reconcile? I do feel so, yes. Desha, if you reach, is it in your best interest to reach out to your husband tonight? I don't feel so. Let your husband reach out to you. Good luck. Go ahead, Taylor.
Ashley, will David try to fix things between us?
Yes.
And will we reconcile?
Yes.
And then I have Janet. She says, the check I'm waiting for in the mail, will I get it this week?
I don't feel like it's going to be this week. Within the next 7 to 10 days, I feel about 14.
Okay. That's it.
Shayla, will you be financially stable soon? Yes, I do feel so. Yes. Pew pew. Ashlyn, will you hear from Donovan? Wow. I do not feel so at this particular moment in time. And I don't feel like it's in your best interest to reach out to this person. Allison, will Dylan reach out to get back together? I do feel so, yes. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Yes, of course it's going to go well. You got this, Claire. You're too funny. Pew pew. Hi, Casey. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday, guys. Teehee. Teehee. Okay. Can I only send a short? Yeah, of course. I don't know what that means.
Like Cash App only has like a certain amount of space to type a question.
Oh, I can only send a short question on there. Yes, you're right. But because we're not busy in here, you can come in here and tell us your question. And there's that. Pew pew. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's a not me thing. Unfortunately, that's an app specific thing. Pew pew. I am going to do a last call in probably about 5 minutes. Sorry,
Yeah.
not
Okay.
sticking
Well,
around tonight.
that sounds just fine. Like I said, the pressure is high today, so
Yeah.
with that, my head feels like it's gonna blow right off my shoulders.
I know, I can feel it like right behind my eyes. Get some rest, definitely. I've been like having honey, vitamin C's, airborne, smoothies. It's not so much the pain right now, it's the calm before the storm. Like my nose started running. Like no, like before we were eating French fries and like I had a coughing fit. My eyes were watering. I'm like, dear God, please stop. I cannot work like this. Especially like doing tarot. Can you imagine just crying? Too funny. Yeah, hell yeah, girl. You know I'm not gonna miss Survivor. You nuts? Tee. It's supposed to rain like the rest of the week too. Oh gosh, no.
Yep, the storm's on Monday, so
Fuck.
I will be seeing you next week, more than likely.
Yeah, yeah.
Between you not feeling good, I have to. Trevor's mom reached out for me to do her hair tomorrow because she just
Aw.
had her cup surgery. So I was like, "Oh, you like me that much that you'd actually ask me to do that?" Like, yes, I will do that for you. There's one exception.
That's funny.
Hey, I'm earning brownie points, okay?
You're like, I'm not dumb, bitch.
Well, I got the power because I mean, she's either gonna be nice to me or like, I know where scissors are in their house. Stuck out the back of her head. She ain't gonna find it until her arm feels better. So. No, I'm just kidding.
In-laws are something else. They sure are. Kind of funny without being funny. I feel like some situations should kind of go back to arranged marriages because at least or like you meet the parents before you meet the kid because some parents, oh my gosh, had I met Alex's parents before I met him, we probably wouldn't have been together very long.
Yeah. For you, that's true.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. For sure, for sure. Um, Mary is in the house. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Ray Ray, will Jeff ask you on a date? I do feel so. Yes. Casey, I feel like some days he wants to be together and some days not. Not sure what to do. Can we get to her open, please?
Yes.
Yes, Tina. Yes, for Tina. That I do feel like it's in your best interest to pursue, and I do feel like it would be reciprocated.
So, for Casey, can you tell me how Zay is feeling about me today?
Cool.
And then going along with, I feel like some days he wants to be together, some days not.
Okay. Yes, that is very true. You are seeing that push and pull energy or that one step forward, one step back. I do feel like that is going to transition out or he's going to level up out of this cycle. I do feel like right now it's just kind of tough for him. He's struggling too much. And when somebody's struggling too much, they can only do so much for themselves and I and or for other people. We were just talking about how you have to save yourself in order to save other people. It's kind of the same. You have to be 110% or 100% in order to give to others. And I don't feel like he has the capacity to give or to maintain a relationship at particular moments in time. I feel like he does so well for a particular period and then he like crashes. Again, I do feel like it's a phase, it's a cycle, and it will get better. I do feel like he is trying. Do you think he will with you? And that's true. Do you think he will? I don't know what you're referring to. I do feel like he's gonna level out of that or phase out of it. Yes. I do feel like it's going to get better. Be with you, yeah, for sure. I do feel the longevity here. I do feel the package deal. I do feel like the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. It's just all a work in progress. Like Rome wasn't built or overnight, right? He's trying to work on his confidence to be more confident in himself and to know his worth. Right? So sometimes you see a very confident individual, and sometimes you see a not so confident individual. He's difficult. Yep. And that's partly because he is still figuring out himself. He didn't really do that as a kid, so now he's doing that growing up, and it's not so fun when you're doing it growing up. Is it in your best interest to continue to pursue this person? Yes, I do feel so. And actually, Lose Control just came on, which is like the perfect song for this situation because like he does lose control. Like mentally within his life, I feel like he puts up a good face, but then mentally he resigns and says, "Oh my gosh, like I'm overwhelmed." So just give it time. I do feel like within the next 2 months, you're going to see a different, um, more stronger individual. I have him pegged at about 6.3, 6.4 out of 10, currently projecting. Good luck, Casey. You got this. Samaya, is Aiden in love with Rachel? Is he in love with Rachel? I do not feel so. No. Sumi, can you scale Khalid, please? I have Khalid pegged about, ooh, wow, pretty high today. I have about 8.7 out of 10 currently projecting. Lexi, does he have you as a friend on another TT page that you don't know about? Yes, I do feel so. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Take.
Ashley, will David contact me today when he gets the package with the kids' gift or another day?
I don't feel like it's going to be today. I do feel like it's going to be within the next 48 hours.
Has he felt any guilt or remorse for how things ended with us?
Yes.
Will his friendship or whatever he has with Tania end soon?
Yes.
And should I text David or wait for him to text me? We've had no contact since Sunday.
Don't reach out to this person. Let this person reach out to you. That's going to be in your best interest. Equal energy exchange, only giving out as much energy as you are getting back.
And then I have Jasmine. It is a message from Guides. And then there's a question afterwards.
Okay. Go ahead with the question.
Okay. The question is, what is the reason for Caro's energy toward me being off and strange? And then there's another one.
Okay, go ahead with the other one.
And then is he still going to come over tonight or tomorrow?
Okay. Just in the future, know that those are more of an open-ended question versus message from guides. Message from guides is more very general, without questions or follow-up questions. I feel like this like what do you guys want what do you guys want you to know about this situation? I feel like you're spending a lot of energy on this situation. I see you focus on you, yourself, and I work on your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence. I do feel like this person is still projected to come over tonight. I do feel positive movement forward. What's the reason for being distant? I don't necessarily have one. I feel overwhelmed, overstimulated, and I don't feel like it's anything personal. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Good. Okay.
And then I have Summer. Do you see Nick and I ever being in a relationship?
Yes.
And is he happy in his relationship now that they had their baby?
Is he happy within that relationship? No.
Okay. Good.
Cool. Casey, I feel like you're spot on about him. I just don't know whether to stay or go because he treats me well. And that's not something that I can say yes or no for, right? I feel like if he treats you well, for sure, let him in your corner. However, it's drama, bullshit, negativity, he's got to go, right? And you don't necessarily need to decide today or right now. Just take one day at a time. And if he's treating you well, then let him treat you well, right? We don't have a lot of people in life that are good people anymore, so they're hard to find. This is going to be a last call for this set, guys. If you are interested in donating, now is a great time to do so. You're good with that?
Yep.
Okay. Me too. Oh my gosh, you scared me. Hi. How's it going? Good.
I have one.
Okay. Good.
For Bobby, is the relationship over with Caleb, or will we reconcile? And if so, when?
I don't feel like the relationship is over. I do see reconciliation. I do have some time on this one. I don't feel like it's going to be April. I feel about third week in May as a current projection. Focus on your crown and put yourself first during this time. Miss Mary, will your work trip go well and will it be successful? Yes, on a scale of 1 to 10. I have about 7.3 out of 10 currently projecting. Casey, is it in your best interest to call him? I don't feel like call him. I do feel like he's waiting for your call. Sumi, is Khalid slash Amir a better partner for you? Okay, Khalid, I have pegged at about 8.7, and Amir, I have about 6.2 out of 10 currently projecting. Becca, do you feel like Jordan will realize he had a great connection this month? I do feel so, yes. Katie, is your ex Manuel upset that you never reached out again? Yes. Will he reach out to you? Yes. Samaya, can you scale a name just love for you? I have this person pegged about 7.3 out of 10 currently projecting. Rachel, is it in your best interest to feel guilty? No, I don't feel so. Tag.
No, ma'am.
All right. You want to stick around for the...
Yep, I got one.
Okay, go ahead.
Kristen, when will Chance reach out to me?
Is Chance projected to reach out to you? Yeah. When is the time frame? I don't feel like it's gonna be today or tomorrow. I feel about 3 to 5 days is a current projection.
All right. I'm good now.
All right, we're almost at 30K. Should we wait or should we pull it?
Well, that's up to you, man.
All right.
You got the power.
I do hold the power. Teehee. Liz, pick a number and text Taylor.
And don't say it out loud.
Yeah. Alright guys, double tap for 30K. Once we get to 30K, we will play the number game. How the heck do we play the number game, Taylor?
Lacey's picking a number today. And Kaylee's going to set the parameters, and you guys are going to try to guess the number. And the first person that comes to with the correct number, unfiltered, gets a free mini reading from Kaylee.
Whoop whoop!
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Get it?
Yes.
Got it? Good.
Good.
Summer, I'm sitting this one out. Darn it. Too funny. How are you feeling with energies? Tonight's kind of a lot. You can see me taking a lot of deep breaths. Otherwise, I feel fine. I feel energetic. Not necessarily like dead or dying, but I can feel cold coming on. Ick. Yes, heavy for sure. I am very annoyed. Oh, that's so funny. I'm easily irritable too right now.
I guess the number.
Especially working with like not so smart people. And I say that in the most loving way.
Oh my god. Yes. I wish my Kim was in the chat right now. I went off on a whole tangent yesterday and today about intellectually dishonest and intellectually incompetent people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do stupid people, and I don't know if it's worse when people like actually like can't grasp it.
Oh, I know.
Smarts that pretend not to know what the fuck you're talking about, because those are very aggravating.
Yes, for real though. Like that in my specific situation, I was talking about Alex. But now going back, it's pretty bad when your 11-year-old daughter can comprehend the emotions behind a message that he said that he has no fucking idea. And I'm like, all right, yeah, 11 and a half years later, and still not so smart. It's like, hello, wake the hell up. I know, right? Yeah. It's a privilege to be smart, guys. I mean, weren't all born geniuses, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then, like,
you can always change your IQ, Kaylee.
That's true. You can become bigger, better, and stronger. This earlier today, I was live. I was working, and he had asked if I could do supper tonight for her, which I do supper every night. She's here every night with me. So I didn't respond. And then he's like, well, can you let me know before the end of class? And I'm like, dude, if I didn't respond, then yeah, it's fine. If you're not going to message me about supper, I'm not going to plan for you to get her supper. Am I going to feed her? Always. I am her mother. Yes. Good. Like, is that even in question? It's common sense. Yeah, common sense just isn't common anymore.
Yeah. Has he ever had that?
No.
Yeah. No. I think
No.
he might have been dropped a couple pins on his head.
Yeah.
Did I say that? I'm sorry.
No. Even when we started dating, my dad was like, "Dude, this guy is dumber than a box of rocks," and
Yeah.
Yep, the apple didn't far fall from the tree in this situation. And then it goes back to meeting the parents first. For sure. This is why I'm gonna roll out my Get Good app one day like that. They just have it turn on the smart switch. I know, right? But they can be really smart when they want to be, when they want something or need something, right?
Debatable.
His manipulative skills and narcissism skills are pretty well.
Well, yeah, some of them are bad like that.
Yeah.
Others, it's like the light's on, but nobody's home.
Yeah. Yeah, selective.
Scenario.
For sure. Did you text Taylor number?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep, and I texted you the number.
I saw that. Thank you. All right, guys, we are going to play the number game. We're going to get ready. How do we play? Lacey picked the number. I'm going to provide the range, and the first person who guesses the correct number gets a free mini reading. This is it for tonight. If you're interested in donating, I highly encourage you to do it sooner than later, because once I finish this mini reading, it's going to be, we're going to be done for the night. All right. We are at 30K. This number is between 350 and 550. Okay, thank you. Bye. Good luck and good guessing, guys. Love the angel numbers. I can tell you that it is not one of those, but we still love seeing them. Thank you. 350 to 550 is the... I'll do 350 to 500. I'll be kind. Sorry. Ooh.
What?
My ear was ringing.
Oh boy.
I know. Ha ha ha. Oh, I saw it. Shalena. Ray. 453. Yeah, I had to look at it like 5 times. Congratulations, Ray. You are the one who won Lacey's number. 453 is the number that she picked, and it's the first number that came through unfiltered. Thank you guys for playing. We do play this every rods set. and once we get to 30K. This is a last call. If you're interested in donating, now is a great time to do so. Shalana, let me know your question and we will get started, okay? Tee.
I have one.
Good.
Oh,
Faith, will he regret losing me? And if so, when? Says it feels hopeless.
Yeah, for sure. He already regrets walking away from the situation. He's already feeling like a piece of shit, honestly. Yeah, time frame for when he's going to regret this already, like already current. I do see reconciliation. Hang in there.
And that is Joshua.
Alright. Pew pew. Waiting for Ray Ray.
Me too.
Will Jeff and I get back together? If so, when? Anything about Jeff? Yes, dear. Alright, I do see reconciliation with Jeff. I feel like Jeff is very busy. I feel like his energy is being pulled in a lot of different directions, which is very confusing for him. He doesn't manage things very well. So, like, I feel like his time management skills are not very good. I have Jeff pegged about, I have about 6.2 out of 10 currently projecting. I feel like little to no communication at this particular moment in time. I feel lack of communication, lack of consistency. I do feel like that's going to get better. I do feel like this is just a phase that will that he'll level up out of. I do feel communication is going to be more consistent within the next 3 weeks. I do feel reconciliation towards the end of April, early May as a current projection. Don't chase this person. Let this person come to you. Work on yourself, love your self-worth, and your self-confidence during this time. No, there's not a third party. I feel like just very busy and not very confident in myself. Which is going to, again, get better. I do feel the longevity is here if you so choose to pursue. I feel compatible for the package deal as well as the work that you're putting in is projected to pay off. You got this, you got this. Thank you for playing. Yesenia, will Ramon still come back to reconcile romantically with you? Yes. Alright, guys, that is it for my time tonight. You're good? I'm good?
I am good, yes.
Alright, guys. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you check it out. I will be back for a quick 30-minute set of tarot just because it is Tarot Tuesday, and I don't want people to miss out on that. Alright. Thanks, Samurai. I appreciate you. As always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and stay safe. We will see you soon. Bye.